All right, let's get a check on your weather forecast. Here's Nikki-Dee.
Well, you may not think you hit the jackpot right now weather-wise, but trust me, you did for the weekend. The past several weekends have been quite a bit colder than the work weeks. Well, we're reversing that because yesterday, of course, we had that massive cold front ease across the Commonwealth. Did you know the average high is typically around 50 degrees? Well, yesterday's high was 62. However, that occurred right at midnight because that system began to push through, lowering temperatures throughout the entire day and continuing those numbers to be rather cold overnight. Now, right now, beautiful skies right outside of our Millionaire Sky Cam. Look at that sunrise. Absolutely stunning. A few of you do have some clouds, but let me tell you, all of us are cold. Current temperature 20 degrees. Thankfully, winds are light. We're not having to deal with wind chills whatsoever. So it could be worse. Just put that in perspective. Remember yesterday's winds? If we had that accompanied with what our temperature is right now, it would feel as if we were around 2 degrees. So a lot better than what it could be. As far as temperatures elsewhere, Ashland, you're coming in 2019 in Mechanicsville, as well as in Midlothian and Chester. And we're seeing very similar situations elsewhere. You've got the upper teens to low 20s, with the exception going into Kilmarnock. You all are in the mid 20s at 25, 28 over into Norfolk. Now, comparing these temperatures really puts it in perspective. We're around 29 degrees colder in Richmond than where we were yesterday morning at this exact time, right at 6:50 yesterday. Clouds are going to continue to filter in throughout the afternoon. You'll see a mixture of sun and clouds, so you'll still need those sunglasses as you're headed out, and you'll definitely need the jacket. Bundle up. It is cold this morning. Throughout the afternoon, we'll warm up into the mid 40s. Thankfully, winds pick up overnight. They'll be sustained around 15 miles per hour, and clouds are going to stick around with us. So when you wake up tomorrow morning, it won't be as cold. We'll be flirting with freezing rather than being in the teens and low 20s. By tomorrow afternoon, temperatures will head back into the 60s. Sunday, we're talking about potentially breaking record highs yet again for the third time just within the past 7 days. We are looking to have temperatures back in the 70s. We could see a light shower or two, but majority of you will be on the dry side. Today, dew points are low, so drink an extra bottle of water. You may need a little lotion because we are dealing with some very dry air in place. 44 degrees by the afternoon, breezy overnight and into tomorrow. Highs will be in the 60s. Then you've got the 70s. The 50s do make a return going into next week. So what about winter? Are we saying bye forever? No, not necessarily. Thursday, we have a chance for a potential wintry mix headed our way. Of course, we'll continue to fine tune that forecast for you. Now, when it comes to your Sportsman's Forecast, brought to you by Green Top, Saturday is looking good. You've got a 6 out of 10. Rob, Reba.
All right, thanks, Nikki-Dee.